Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Hearts, and it's time for more in this Hearty Let's Play of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. And yeah, I kind of left you guys hanging in the wind there for a little bit, and for that, sorry, all jokes aside, I do sincerely apologize. For those of you who have been following along with this series closely, I do apologize for my posting being very sporadic lately due to recent developments in my life. Things have caused me to try to move away from the procrastinating last minute person I've been for the 20 plus odd years I've lived as myself, and more into a try to be more scheduled person. I will make a promise though that after this week at least, things will go back to relatively normal posting. And in other good news, I will be getting some new equipment soon, so you can expect better quality videos and possibly new content. But yeah, let's get back to this investigation mode into this unknown victim here, who could either be Kaido or Kokichi. I'm leaning more towards it being Kokichi as my initial thoughts, because plot-wise it just makes more sense to me for it to be Kokichi than Kaido. But that means if Kokichi is the one who has died this chapter, I'm pretty sure we'll be saying goodbye to either Maki or Kaido this chapter, if Kokichi is the one who has died. I'm pretty sure that's how this is all going to end up. But anyways, also I've been thinking about this a lot, and yeah, I feel like somebody was being tortured, because thinking about it, at least for me logically, with the crossbow, one bolt would slow down a person enough. So at most, if maybe the the first arrow didn't kill the person, the second bolt should do it if you were trying to kill somebody. A third bolt, because they're all covered in blood, so they all hit a person, seems excessive. So yeah, I'm almost sure that I feel like Maki's the only one that would have dropped the crossbow into this bathroom to help Kaido. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. I don't imagine it being one of the other cast members, especially because we got that scene with Maki and Kaido with them looking at the crossbow. Anyway, let's keep on looking around. All right, let me finally take a look at this mech that I forgot to. I'm also really wondering about the order of this blood trail. Does it start from the bathroom and then a body gets dragged to this machine, or does the kill or something happen here, then blood is trailed to the bathroom and then it stops to trickle? Which one? I'm not sure. It's probably most likely starting from the bathroom leading to the machine press here, but we'll see. All right, let's take a look at the Exile green. And also the red seems to be on standby. That's interesting. There's an Exile right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well. The cockpit is exposed. So this is how it looks on the inside, huh? It's small, but big enough for one person.
Oh?
Huh? The hatch is open? How strange. Only the monocubs can turn off the electronic lock and open the hatch. Only the monocubs can open the hatch. Normally, the monocubs are the only ones who could pilot the Exiles.
Well...
Normally would be the key word. Because of the electro hammer thingy, the electronics lock is all screwed up. Oh yeah, and that reminds me also the thing going on with Kibo. He says that this room, whatever's going on in this room, makes him feel weird. Makes me believe that Kokichi used one of Kokichi's EMP bombs were used, because we've used the hammers repeatedly. He's never reacted adversely to that, so maybe the particles of the EMP is affecting Kibo. That's what I'm thinking. Because of that electro hammer thingy, the electronic lock is all screwed. Have you mentioned this to anyone else? Nope, no one asked me about it either. And even if I had been asked, it would be irrelevant information to you anyway. Which must be why only the monocubs can control the Exiles. But if you could disable that lock, to control the Exile. What role would that even have to play though? There doesn't seem to be any blood on this thing, so interesting. Alright, let's look at Exile red. The red Exile is completely still.
Hey,
Luigi, it's dangerous there. If you go near that thing, you might get torn apart. No, it shouldn't be moved anymore. Not without the Monokubs or Kokichi. Yeah, so it's just a pile of scrap then.
Hey!
Please, don't scare me like that.
My magic.
Maybe I should just tear his hunk of junk apart with my magic. But I suppose that if Kokichi was alive, he would move it at any time by remote. Why didn't you say so sooner? That is, if Kokichi's alive. Also, I don't know. It could be Kaido. It really could. But Kokichi makes more sense to me. And also the fact this, but then again, it is Kaido's coat in there with a pierced sleeve, which I'm guessing is from the arrows, the crossbow. But then, unless Kaido shot himself with the crossbow, that means unless Kaido shot himself with the crossbow, that means somebody else shot him with it. And then, so who could, like, if the narrative in my brain is Maki dropped the crossbow into the bathroom to help Kaido, how the hell did it end up in somebody else's hands to shoot Kaido? But that remote controls Kokichi, has for the Exiles. What is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? No, I don't think so. I am like 99% certain Kokichi's not the mastermind. I'm pretty sure of it. I'll be very surprised. I'll be very surprised if everything he said was true. I'll be a little bit surprised. Yeah. All right. Is there anything to look at in here? Operation panel. The panel that controls the alarm system and the electric barrier. I don't see any reason to turn them back on though. Can we leave? There's still things I need to investigate. Okay, so what am I missing? Hydraulic press. I looked at that. I looked at the blood, traces of blood. Did I talk to Himiko? I can't remember if I talked to Himiko in this movie. Let me just try that real quick. Monoclonal file this time barely has any information at all.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't be much use to us.
Jeez.
It's so useless. He probably shouldn't have gone out of his way to give it to us. Okay. Oh, alright, so there is something to this.
Nice.
It's fine, it's fine. A mascot's appearance at a murder scene brings a sense of release and peace to the mind. Who told you that nonsense? Oh, it popped out.
Jeez.
What an attention hog. Of course I want attention. I'm the mascot for crying out loud. And yet, I appear fewer times than that plain Jane Tsumugi over there. Is that true? Has Monokuma been on screen less than Tsumugi? I guess that makes sense, yeah, because we only see him when he's, like, necessary, really. It'd be false advertisement if I didn't appear as often as I can, you know? Oh, that's it? Okay, that's all you're gonna... Alright, whatever. So I was gonna, like, lead into some kind of clue. Advertising? What's advertising? No. Just ignore it. He's just breaking the fourth wall as usual. Yeah. Okay, let's talk to Himiko.
What?
What? I don't want to talk to you right now, okay? The way you are now, you might start accusing people because you can't believe Kaido's death. No, that's not.
Cut it out.
I don't want to hear your excuses or anything else. Just don't talk to me. If you keep bugging me,
Hey, huh?
I'll give you an afro hair with my magic. I think I look pretty sick with the afro, actually. Go for it. She's awfully stubborn. If she that's suspicious of everything now. Or is there a reason she doesn't want to talk to anyone? I really want to know what Kibo saw, but I still don't think yeah, there's still things to investigate here. What am I missing? I looked at the paint thing, I remember. Did I look at the car washing machine? Good. But Exos, it doesn't look like it's been used in a while. I don't see any clues. Okay. What am I missing? Let's look up. No, doesn't. Hydraulic press. Let's look at the hydraulic press again. Oh, maybe it's the cut wire itself. Hold on. Oh no, the power cord has been cut. We won't be able to check the body. Alright. What do you want from me, game? Ran into this trouble with friggin' Angie's death, and I was like, oh, bloodstained, right. Oh god. Washing machine. I looked at the painting machine. Look at the Exiles. What is there to look at? What else? Traces of blood. Maybe let's zoom in on the traces of blood again. It's coming from the bathroom.
That's true.
Blood stain suggests something was dragged from the bathroom. Oh, was dragged from the bathroom to the press. Okay. So he's saying that it starts at the bathroom and leads to the press. Okay. I'm pretty sure that, I mean, I was like, yeah, that's probably the case, but I just wanted to be sure of that. Because that would make this case wonky if it starts here and then goes to the bathroom. God, what do you want from me? Press operation panel? I should be able to press a button to raise the press, but the power cord is cut. With no power, the press itself won't move. I'm certain that this was done intentionally. This must be the work of the culprit. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. In addition to the control buttons, there's an emergency stop button. Press would have been stopped instantly if you use this. While the culprit were planning this murder, they have no use for it. What concerns me more is the safety function. That's right, this hydraulic press should have had a safety function. Oh! I just caught that. If the infrared sensor detects a living thing, the press stops automatically. Okay, so the body, most likely the body that, yeah, the person was already dead. Whoever it was, Kaido Kokichi. They died in the bathroom, most likely, yeah. Okay. Yeah, and they used the press to cover the tracks. Yeah, that's what it is. The living person would have been... Okay, well, this stopped when Kibo tried before. Since to detect a person, the safety should have stopped the press automatically, not if they were dead. Yeah, not if it was a living person. Okay, so I didn't catch that before. God, what it... Ikisal, Green... Mugi... Shoot, what am I missing? Oh, bit of clothing, is that it? The press that would cut coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must be... No, it hasn't been turned yet. The collar dress, only the sleeve sticking out, there's no part of the body. But it crushed completely, so that only the sleeve remains. What's this? Oh, okay, so I did miss something. There we go. The sleeve has a single small hole in it. A hole in the sleeve. What could this be? There we go. Okay, that's what I was missing. And that should be everything. I suppose that's about all the information I could deduce from the hydraulic press. I can't check the body, so I don't have many clues to work with. I'll have to find more clues elsewhere. Alright. Oh, shoot. What did that say? This is about all I can investigate here in the hangar. There are still questions. The truth is still far out of reach. Still can't deduce who the victim is. I need more clues. I should investigate other areas. I should start with the areas around the hangar. Alright. Let's finally talk to Kibo, because I feel like he has a piece of evidence that I really need to finally confirm some stuff. The alarm system is off. It must still be affected by electro bomb. I should investigate this place thoroughly. There must be some clues around here. Alright, buddy, talk to me. Phew, I think I'm starting to feel a little better now. Oh, also, I will be doing the whole investigation in this video. Usually, what tends to happen is that we discover the murder, I investigate, I do another video investigation, and then the next video is investigation, then, like, the Clash trial starts, so I'll just put the whole rest of the investigation in this video. I think I'm starting to feel a little better now. I'm sorry to worry you, Suichi.
Okay.
I was a bit worried. I'm glad you're feeling better. There's something I need to ask Kibo. Hey Kibo, before you went into the hangar this morning, you said... So I went to the hangar last... Oh, so I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him. You tried to talk to him? On your own? I'm sorry, I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaido peacefully. How did it go? It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all. Probably the person was already dead. Whatever happened at that point. But I did witness a few things. You said you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see? Yes, since we were in a hurry, I only told you about the Ikasaus returning to the hangar. Yes, you said the Ikasaus could pass through the alarm system and barrier to the hangar.
Yes.
I never imagined something like this would happen, so I decided I didn't mention it, but before I saw the Ikasa, I saw someone heading towards the hangar. You saw someone? I saw Himiko.
I was in my lab trying to think of
Oh.
what I should write to convince Kokichi.
Himiko dropped in the crossbow. Interesting. Okay.
That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar, clutching something in her hands. I think it was a black bag.
Oh, so Himiko dropped in the crossbow into the bathroom.
A black bag?
Okay. I thought for sure it was going to be Maki, but okay. I guess it didn't have to be. Anybody could enter her lab. At this time, it was assumed she was going there to examine things or plead with Kokichi. And since she came back earlier, I didn't think much of it. But after seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious. What did you see?
Why?
Gotcha. She was acting like she had something to hide. It's not that I want to suspect her. True, it's suspicious. You said you saw her come back as well. Was she holding the bag at that time? Now that I think about it, she didn't. So she had it coming in, but not leaving. It has to be the black bag Himiko was carrying was. By the way, this is a little off topic, Suichi, but what is it?
As I thought.
The reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to the electro bomb. But it was because of electromagnetic particles, not because I'm a robot. So what I experienced was akin to allergic reactions such as hay fever. So it could have affected the human the same way. Being a robot has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Alright, that must be it. Sorry, Kiba. I mean, just own it, dude. You're a robot. It's fucking cool. Except for the part that you don't have cool, like, you know, beam lasers and stuff like that. You're a fucking living, like, humanized robot. It's awesome. You're cool. It's not robophobic. Or is it? Maybe it is. I don't know. So that thing Himiko said was bothering him. He really is a bit too sensitive. Ibo's account has been added since reproduction in your battle pad. Okay, well, let's look at this. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, my guess for this is that Maki knew something was going down inside in the hangar, and she was desperately trying to get in. That's what I think happened here. This is the electric control panel that controls the electric barrier protecting the hangar. We hit it with the electric hammer, so it is operational now. Now. That's right. What are these marks here? They are slash wounds. Looks like they've been struck by something sharp. What could these be? Oh wait, how were they even able to damage this in the first place? Getting near the control panel should cause the alarm to go off. Unless electromagnetic, one of the grenades were used inside, disabling the alarm, but not disabling the barrier? I don't know. You have to turn off the alarm before you even get close. So how did the person who did this get near the control panel? The monopad. Huh, I wonder if I'm thinking about that wrong. How did they get close? Alright. Maybe that will click for me later. Because if somebody used a bomb, an EMP bomb, like the grenade that Kokichi has, in the hangar, like I was thinking, wouldn't that disable both the barrier and the alarm? So she wouldn't need to do that? No, but you still need the code to open up the hangar, right? Even though, yeah, Monokuma got rid of the barrier and the alarm, but we still needed the code to open it, right? I think that's what happened? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Let's look by the window. Can we do that? This is the bathroom window. This is the hangar's only window, and it's not possible to fit through. That means the only way to get into the hangar is through the shutter. Okay. Let's look at the area where Monokuma was being held in quotation marks. Nekisawa isn't showing any signs of moving. If Kokichi is alive, he could use his remote control to move them as he pleases. But the remote control Kokichi has for the Ekisaos, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? It's so annoying. Even though it seems I have relatively recovered from being sick like 2 weeks ago, I still get a little bit congested every now and then, and it's like it always seems to spike when I'm recording, and I friggin' hate that. Showing signs of moving. If Kokichi is like, he uses remote controls to move them as he pleases, but the remote control Kokichi has for the Exile, okay, it's the same thing. Alright. I'm just looking at. Oh, hello. Almost didn't catch you. There's an electro hammer here, but why? Oh, interesting. So, that the green, yeah. Somebody used electro hammer, opened up the green Ekisal, popped in, tried to went inside the hangar, and that's why Kokichi maybe used a grenade, one of the EMPs, to stop the Ekisal. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, because that's what happened. Somebody used electro hammer here and got inside the green Ekisal. Okay, and it's out of power. It must have been used. But used for what?
Well, you know.
But be careful, the electro hammer runs out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an Exisal, it runs out of juice with just one shot, got it?
If I remember correctly,
If the electro hammer power is expended, it requires 24 hours to recharge. You know that for certain. Use electro hammer has been added to the triple section of your modipad. I remember that sight I saw yesterday. Ekisal's protecting Monokuma for some reason. Kokichi said he was a mastermind. The Ekisal should have been around him. So why were they still protecting Monokuma, and for them too? I suppose I was so caught up thinking about Kokichi I ignored Monokuma. Pay attention, listen up, take heed, I say! Monokuma,
And another thing.
I just noticed that you came this way last night, Suichi. Huh? You were acting all sneaky, weren't you? Like a teenage boy trying to creep into the adult movie section of a video store.
Hey!
Well, you didn't need to sneak around because Ekisals wouldn't have attacked you. Yep. What are you saying? Why didn't we didn't have to sneak? Because everyone coming to rent adult movies, so in a way everyone's going there is the same.
wait!
No, not that. I meant about the Ekisals not attacking us. Oh, at that time, the Ekisals were on autopilot and directed to only observe me. Yep.
Hey,
Their movements are more limited now that the Monocubs aren't around to pilot them. Autopilot, that means the remote control that Kokichi has. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So the Ekisals were being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But they were focusing on Monokuma. Why are you telling me all of this? This puts a person controlling you at a disadvantage.
hey,
But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this.
yeah.
Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys. So share it instead. That way it'll be fair. Oh yeah, the person who shared that with me, the person who opened up Ekisal Green and got in, didn't share it with us. So you share it instead. That way it'll be fair to all the participants. So someone else besides me knew this. Yeah, whoever got into Ekisal Green. Why wouldn't they share this information?
Okay.
Okay, that's all I can tell you.
Yeah.
By the way, renting movies is so old school. It's more thrilling to illegally download them. Who downloads pornos, Monokuma? Come on now. It's 2017. Everybody streams. It's like trying not to get caught by a big game hunter while holding your breath during sex. This information about the Ekisals could be a clue to solving this case. I should remember this. Okay. You know, and now the easiest way to figure out who did this, who entered Ekisal Green, would be to just visit everyone's rooms. Like, hey, somebody's missing their hammer. Yeah. Oh, it's totally Maki. Yeah, that's right. She didn't have her hammer. She was like, I forgot I left it to charge. Yep, it was totally Maki. Yeah, okay. Brain, yeah, that was a brain blast there. That should have happened way earlier. Okay, Maki's absolutely the one who got an Ekisal Green because she was like, I don't have it. Yeah, I'm better with knives. Uh-huh, sure. Got it, Maki. Okay. Alright, so pieces are starting to fill in. Yeah, Maki knows what, or she has a good idea of what happened last night, but for whatever reason, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it. Kokichi's dead, and Kaido is somehow involved. Yeah, most likely we'll be saying goodbye to either Kaido or Maki this chapter. I'm pretty sure of it. Should check around the hangar now. Okay. Oh, maybe there was something I missed by where Kibo is? Okay, let's go back. Let me just check here one more time. Did I find... Yeah, that's Maki's hammer. There's nothing in this corner. Nothing in this corner. Okay, cool. Making sure. Alright, let's go back by Kibo. We looked at the window. There's nothing around here on these floors, so that's good. Okay. We looked at the monitor. Hangar shutter. Can we look at the hangar shutter itself? The hangar shutter. The security alarm's here. You have to use alarm remote to disable it to go near the shutter. If you come near the shutter without the remote, a loud alarm would go off around the entire academy. We had to use electro bombs to disable the sensor and the alarm. That's how we got into the hangar. Now what I'm thinking about is how, okay, so say somebody did kill somebody inside the hangar. How did they get out without and also put up the barrier and the barrier and the alarm? Okay, I'll file that away for now. It's not exactly a bomb though, even if it's called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers. Now that I think about it, there were 3 electro bombs total. 1 stolen by Maki, 1 used by Kokichi in the hangar most likely, and the other one. The electro bomb has been added to the throughput section of your monopad. Alright. That's all I was able to that's about all I was concerned with in the hangar. I still don't have enough clues. There has to be more. There have to be more. The other places that might yield some results are Maki's lab and my lab. The crossbow in the bathroom, the bottle of poison. Need to investigate those leads.
Alright.
I should also inspect the 3 Ekistyles that were protecting Monokuma. Why were they protecting him in the first place? I already did that. I'm way ahead of the game. It might be related to the case as well. Okay. I'll go check it just in case, but I'm pretty sure I was working faster than the game at that point when I looked at the Ekistyles. Let me just... Ekistyle being controlled by Kokichi Kucho, but why were they focused on Monokuma? Okay. Yeah, maybe Kokichi was waiting to see if Monokuma would make a move. I'm pretty sure of that. Because if Kokichi is a mastermind, what's the point? Why divert the Ekistyles to guard your partner if you're the mastermind? That makes no sense. Why would you use your resources that you would use to stop us from doing anything to watch over Monokuma, your supposed partner? That, yeah, no. Okay, is anybody out here by chance? Nobody's outside. Okay, good. If Kaido is alive, where could he be hiding though? That's the thing. If he is alive. It's gonna be one of those things I bet, like, once I learn it, if he is the one alive and I learned that where he was hiding, it's like, oh, I would love to go back to the chapter and just suspect the thing that he was hiding in or whatever, and just to see what the game would say. Alright, let's first look at Maki's lab, actually. Let's stop running there and just fast travel. Yeah, let's look at Maki's lab and then we'll look at my lab, Soichi's lab. Alright. Where is everybody, by the way? Hold on. Is anybody anywhere? We know... Okay, so there's something going on in my lab. And we know the rest of them are in the hangar still. Okay. Let's go inside Maki's. I feel as though there are less weapons in here than I remember. Alright, everyone's here. I hope you're all ready. Are those weapons? So you went to my lab yesterday to find weapons to use against Monokuma. It's because Kaido had them. I feel as though there was less weapon here. Okay, it's the same thing as last. Okay, it's the same exact thing. As I suspected, there are 2 black bags here, identical to the ones in the hangar. There are cases for the crossbows. The crossbows are inside, but disassembled. No. It looks as though they don't fit in the case unless they're disassembled. Yeah, Kaido's the only one that could have put it together. I doubt Kokichi knows how to set up the crossbow. Kaido's the only one that could have done it. Okay. But there are 2. When I was here with Kaido before, there were 3 of them. I'm sure Kaido didn't have a crossbow with him.
That's true.
In that case, the crossbow in the hangar must have come from here. Which means someone must have brought it to the hangar from him, Himiko. But it's fairly difficult to put together a crossbow. Don't believe you'd be able to do it unless Maki taught you. I'll think more about that later. For now, I need to investigate. Alright. Is there anything else to look at in here? Let me see. What does he say? Okay, we can leave, so we got everything we needed. Alright, now let's go to my lab. Alright. Where is Maki though? I don't see her anywhere in the map. Yeah, she's not in here. The bottle poison in the hangar. I need to confirm that it came from here. There are shelves of several bottles of poison lined up here. I haven't seen any poison outside of this lab, so the small bottle of poison I found must have come from here. Strike 9 poison. There's a little less liquid inside this bottle than the others. The label says Strike 9 poison. This poison takes some time to spread, but even a small amount of it can be lethal. I can't imagine that there's a smaller amount in this bottle for no reason. This must be a clue. Poison has been added to the truth bullet section of your model pad. Okay. Oh! All gas bottles. There are a bunch of bottles on top of the desk. Did someone take these out? Knight's Hate Antidote, Harmlock Antidote, Arsenic Antidote. Okay. Antidotes, huh? I didn't know these were here. According to the labels, each bottle's only 1 dose. And each one only works on a specific person, a specific poison. Well, I suppose that makes sense. There are plenty of different kinds of poison, so that must be true for the antidotes. Strike. Oh! I think I know what happened. So... I think something along the lines of Kaido getting the crossbow, taking out Kokichi. Kaido got the crossbow, Kokichi was killed, Kaido poisoned himself to make it seem like he's dead, but he has the antidote. Like something's gonna give him the antidote so he can reanimate. For now, he's dead. So that way, nothing can happen to him. But as long as somebody can give him the antidote for whatever poison or something later, he's gonna be fine. I think that's where they're going with this. None of these antidotes are for the strychnine poison. They're all for different poisons. What could that mean?
All right.
Yeah, cause it looked like the bottle inside of the bathroom looks similar to these blue bottles with the as an antidote. So somebody had a poison and then used. I think so. I think it's something like that, like fake Kaido's death and then hit him with an antidote. So. I didn't find any evidence to suggest Kaido isn't dead. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence to suggest Kokichi isn't. Oh wait, whoops. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence to suggest Kokichi isn't dead. Okay, cool. Monokuma's still moving around. The killing game hasn't ended, and Kaido's clothes were in the hydraulic press, which means the victim must be. No, it's too soon to think to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something. There's still time. I should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something. I should check again. Okay. Okay, so let's think about this. Let's say if it is something like Kaido faking his death and then receiving the antidote later, so he can come back. He'll be fine. If that's the case, then it'll be like as if Kokichi's already dead too. Oh no! Wait, no. Does that make sense? If Kokichi's already dead, and then we blame her for Kaido's death, but like say Kaido died after Kokichi, then it will go with the rules of the two death things. So whoever committed the first murder that was discovered. No, wait. No, that doesn't. No, that's not working out. It's too jumbled. Okay, forget it. Moving on. It'll make more sense as I go on. I feel like I'm onto something here. I feel like it has something to do with. Yeah, I think Kaido is like. The thing with Kaido is it's a fake death. Okay. I should head back to the hangar. Okay. Let me look at this door again. Okay. Whatever. Can we teleport there? Yes, we can. Interesting. Somebody got hit with a poison and somebody had the antidote for that poison. That's for certain. Interesting. Oh, okay. I feel like I know what's going on, but I'm not absolutely sure yet. I know for certain things happened. I just don't know the order they happened in. That's the only thing.
Shuichi!
Oh, Suichi, can you come with me?
Happened?
Is something wrong? I found something strange in the bathroom. Please hurry. Are the items not there anymore? Are the items switched? He shouted quickly and ran into the bathroom. What are you talking about, Kibo? Maki? Hello. Where were you for the past couple of minutes, huh? Maki, why is it so easy for you to believe Kaido is dead? Because she knows he isn't. I think that's what it is. She knows he isn't. And she's playing some long game. Yep, okay, something has been added. Okay. Oh.
Hey.
Kibo, what are you looking at? Take a look at this. Ah, interesting. These are Kokichi's clothes. It's soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt these are Kokichi's. Where did you? Do they have arrows in them? Do they have holes? Where did you find this? I didn't see it when I was investigating the bathroom. And why are they soaked? Because somebody tried to flush his clothes. Somebody tried to like get rid of the evidence. Well, the toilet seemed clogged, so I reached my hand down the drain and pulled these clothes. It looks like they couldn't be flushed all the way. Why were these clothes in the toilet in the first place? Oh, come on, great ultimate detective. You know why. Come on. Yes, it was very brave of me, and thanks to that, I managed to find an important clue. Now, Soichi, please investigate as much as you want.
Okay.
Yeah. Locking the toilet, huh? But this isn't the time to hesitate. Are there holes in this outfit, I wonder? They were found in the toilet, someone must have been trying to flush them, but who would do that? Is something the matter? Please investigate. Okay. Ultimate detective can't stop here. This has to be an important clue. Is he having like hesitation because it was in the toilet? Is that what's going on right now? I made up my mind, grab Kokichi's soap clothes and spread them open. Huh? Yep. Okay. There's a small hole in the back. Okay. And the sleeve. Yep. 2 bolts was all you need. One to slow him down, the other one to end it. The third bolt. Okay, got it. Alright. This is about the same size as the one in Kaido's sleeve. There are traces of blood around the holes too. What does this mean? It could mean that he was attacked. In that case...
No.
There's a chance Kokichi was the one crushed by the hydraulic press.
Thank you.
And Kibo, thank you. Thank you. This is a very important clue. Oh, I'm happy I was able to help, but I must decline shaking that hand of yours. Your hands aren't clean either, though. Kokichi clothes have been added to the truthful section of your monopad. Very interesting. But if Kokichi was the one crushed by in the hydraulic press, where did Kaido go? Why not show himself? And why is the same skill going on even though the mastermind is dead? If this is awkward, Suichi, I could leave you. You could get some privacy. I'm concerned about that. Kibo and I washed our hands in the sink and left the bathroom. It really was that. He was just like, I was in the toilet. I don't want to touch that. Okay. Yeah, this. I just need the order that these events happen in, and then I got it. I know what happened. I got it. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. Alright, Maki... Let's talk to Maki again. Alright.
Alright!
Now that we're at the bathroom, we can do a lot more thinking. We can get a lot more thinking done. Right. Okay. Mugi? Hey, it's almost time for the class round to start, right? Was no one able to find Kokichi? I wonder. I haven't heard from anyone. I wonder where he went off to. Did he disappear? He can't still be in the hangar. Or could he? Or under there?
Could it be?
Suichi, do you think think the one who died was Kokichi? I personally am sure of it. I'm pretty sure Kokichi's the one who's dead. I mean, your face says you want to think that, but I think it's just plain impossible. Kokichi's been manipulating us all from the start. I can't believe someone like that could be killed by Kaido. Oh, of course. I don't mean to compliment Kokichi or make fun of Kaido or anything. I know, you're probably right. Tsumugi has a good point. I still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died, but I'm certain that one of them must have. Kokichi's disappearance has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Oh, here we go.
It's about that time.
Yep.
That's right. It's time for the class trial, where hope and despair meet head-on. Please
Okay.
proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard and head to the trial grounds. Everyone needs to be there. Got it? Anyone who's
Okay.
absent will be swiftly and permanently punished.
Although I'm excited for this trial and to see how much I'm right about some of this stuff, it's gonna suck having to say goodbye to either Maki or Kaido, because one of them is going this chapter. I'm positive about that. One of them is dying this chapter. One of them is the culprit. One of them will be the one executed. And it's gonna suck. Because then we're gonna know for sure that, hey, the mastermind is still amongst us. Amongst us, what? It will be after one of them die, it'll be 5 of them, 4 of them, or something like that. Oh boy.
I wonder what kind of despair awaits you this time.
I've gone and done it. Monokuma was pointing a gun at Monokuma. Everyone needs to be there. That means Cookie. I was just also considering the thought. The reason why I got so quiet for a second there was that maybe the mastermind killed Kokichi. I don't know. Maybe the mastermind killed Kokichi. We'll see. That means Kokichi or Kaido. I don't know. We'll see. It means Kokichi or Kaido, whoever's alive, will be there. I'm having fun thinking about this clash trial, like where it could go, and it's like really distracting me. At the trial, we know who the victim is. Oh wait, hold on. No, I didn't read that. It's whoever's still alive will be there, and at the trial, we'll know who the victim is. No, they're still not gonna show up. It's only gonna be the 5 of us. Okay. Alright, but anyways, I think, yeah, I'll end the video here, yeah, and we will start the clash trial in the next video, which will be posted tomorrow. I'm not going to take up space. I'm going to post tomorrow in order to make up for a day that I missed of posting this series. But anyways, until then, guys, take care.